and welcome. My name is Ashish Aswal, and today I will walk you through my project for the module data visualization. For the project, I've decided to analyze and visualize data from an online dating website. The data was freely available on GitHub, and for the project I will be dealing with 3 case studies. My first case study deals with analysis of general insight from the data using Tableau. Every user writes about himself or herself when they sign up for an online dating website. My second case study will be based on finding information from those summaries, that is, getting common words from both males and females using word cloud. My final case study will be to predict the gender of the user using logistic model height, as height is probably the only data attribute that can be used to distinguish between male and female users. Now let's jump into the project. This is the first case study. The story there's 2 dashboards and has about 9 sheets altogether in them. The first dashboard talks about the comparison of males and females based on age, height, their drinking habit, smoking habit, and drug taking habit. We can see that most users come from the age of 20 to 35. Similarly, the average height of users is somewhere around 60 to 70 inches. In talking about drinking habits, most people prefer drinking socially. Most of the users don't smoke, and similarly most of the users don't take drugs. The next dashboard gives insights in a broader prospect. This sheet tells about from where the users are logged in, and we can see that USA has most number of users. This case study here is a comparison of current jobs with average income of the users. Here we can see that retired people have the most average income. What is interesting is that people from all backgrounds, all job areas are registered users of the online dating site. The final sheet of the dashboard deals with age group and religion. Here the users are divided based on their choice of religion. And the interesting trend that I saw from this sheet was that younger generation does not take religion seriously. As in the case of Catholicism, number of records for Catholicism were 489, and Catholicism and laughing about it were 456, while as Catholicism and taking it serious were only 64. And this was the case for probably every other religion. The second case study was to get information about the common words used by users. For this, I've used R to get a list of top 25 male words and female words, and also the words that were in the top 500 male words and top 500 female words. Let us run the commands. Here we can see these are the top 25 male words and top 25 female words. Also, these are the male words that aren't used in the females, and these are the female words that aren't used in the male words. To visually represent this, I've designed a word cloud. These are the words used by males, while these are the words used by females. We can see that words like explore, good, work, and words like huge, day, whole also come here. For the final case study, I've used logistic linear regression to predict the gender of the user, which I'll be doing using R. For this, I've sampled out 15,500 data from the whole data. Let's run the commands. This data shows the distribution of users having height from 55 to 75. We now create the model and check for the coefficients. We can see that both the coefficients are negative. That means as height increases, fitting probability of being female decreases. We then plot curves of both regression. We observe that linear regression, the yellow curve yields fitted probability greater than 1 for height less than 61 inches and less than 0 for height over 73, which do not make sense. This is not a problem with logistic regression, as the shape of the logistic curve ensures all fitted probabilities are below 0 and 1, are between 0 and 1. Hence, for this type of data, more appropriate technique is logistic regression. Thank you.